Pisceans, I welcome you to your May career, finance, and abundance reading. General Energy loves monthly readings for all of you. Either you are a Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, or a Venus Piscean. You're welcome to see this video, to see these predictions, and let's see together. If you have a job or you do not, looking for one or not, for others of you, my waiting for a response. For others of you, you just having a business, starting a business, or you an entrepreneur, business owner, of course. For some of you, you're just an artist and want to know what is going to be there. We are bringing the most important messages. Whatever pops out stronger, the strongest energies, those we are going to bring to you. If they are connecting with you, we are glad to hear your feedback. If doesn't, maybe next time. So let's see. Pisceans, what do we have for May for you? Underneath we have Temperance. Temperance really speaks about you taking your time. You're not in rush. You are focusing mainly on balance. Balancing things, rational thinking, making decisions in rational ways, trying to figure out how you can be the most balanced possible. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Again, you're not in rush. You're taking your time. For some of you, King of Pentacles here. For some of you, your finances are being good. You are really responsible for what you do. But there is something here you're looking for ways how you can save, how you can invest. Here, whatever you want to do is, what I want to do, it's for the long run. Some of you, you might want to invest in certain things that in the long run, they will bring you the right funds. In the long run, those funds will grow. So for some of you, you're definitely learning new ways how to invest, how to bring more income. This is a certain strategy which you try to use, or with the Temperance here, you test kind of. I'm learning, I'm testing. If it's working, then great. If not, not. And sometimes it's gonna work. King of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Because we all know it's like cleaning a house. Finances are like cleaning a house. That house that it's clean is not because you clean it every day, but because you keep it clean. So here is very, very strong about passive income. I'm working now, I'm still learning, but in the long run, I want this passive income. I want it to come to me in a good way. I want to grow, and I don't want to feel like I need more later, or I need to work more later. Okay. And you don't want also to depend on anyone out there. King of Wands. We have a Tower. We have an Emperor here. And we have Four of Swords. I also want to see here this Tower moment. Why? For some of you, you might want to make a certain business or do some kind of business. But the Tower here, Eight of Pentacles. Because what you're seeing here is the system, the way people does business now. are gonna shift, and indeed it will. A lot of jobs are not gonna be in a couple years. A lot of businesses are not gonna be in a couple years. So there's something here like I want to grow and I don't want to lose it. For some of you, if you are already having a business, you kind of don't want to keep it, but neither lose the finances. Yeah, because something here, it's you hanging in, you trying to be there, but Spirit says you will need to step out, or you will need to sell it and those funds to invest, because something here, it's not growing. Either you cannot grow in this area, or something here, it's not definitely growing. It's like so far it's still okay, but any minute costs you. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords is the one missing. So you definitely are thinking, what should I do so in the long run to get that? Okay. So you are actively working now, but in the long run you want this passive income. Ace of Swords, you know it's coming a day when you need to do something that you kind of don't want at this time. And Spirit says the faster the better. Find investors or find someone to sell this business is gonna be a good way. For some of you, you really build this, but you're still working on it. But certain things speaks of keeping up learning and keeping up with the current situations. It's pretty hard to. And some will be able to keep it up, some will not be able. That's why don't think too long. Think and act. Okay? Because right now there is no action here. Okay? Fool. Judgment. You definitely are gonna make a certain move. It's a little risky. That's how you feel it, and it might be. But you know that's the right thing with the High Priestess. Lovers. For some of you, at the end of the month, or as we move into the Gemini season, that's gonna happen. It's like for the last 9 months or the last year, you really face certain challenges here. And yes, you hanging in there, but not for too long. And Spirit says, act upon. You are at the crossroads with this, but a change is coming. For some of you, there's a change here. Either you are gonna do it this month, this change, either by the end of the year, but this change is gonna happen. You want it, or you don't really want it. Because death energy here really speaks of things are not gonna grow. On the contrary, for others of you, if you're not gonna do the right changes, then unfortunately this company will suffer, or this business, or this venture you are in. For others of you, you are the owner. For others of you, you're working on this company. And if you are working for this company, you will definitely look to get another company, or to move to a different, or to be recruited, or to be for another company. For others of you, if this is your company, I feel here, if the changes are not going to be made on time, this company will have to suffer big losses here, unfortunately. and it's not gonna be good. That's why here really speaks of because many times people give to others, the companies, because some can scale up, some can, change certain things. But somebody here really will need to make these changes. If the changes are gonna be made in time, so if you think you have a lot of time, you don't, okay? There's not a lot of time left here. Because again, I have this month, which is May, by October, November this year. That's the timelines, and this is kind of bottom or the top. If the necessary changes will be made, what can be? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Four of Wands. You will have new perspectives, new opportunities. And yes, your heart may not feel really feeling that you should done that, but you will have such great opportunities with the Devil that you are gonna be kind of unstoppable. Somebody here really will be unstoppable. It's kind of unlimited income can come afterwards. Whatever here you leave behind and move towards. Yeah, look at this Wheel of Fortune. Again, you think you leave something good, but here is telling you, don't be sad, because wherever you go, the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, this speaks like you hit the jackpot. And the Four of Wands speaks about open roads. Nothing can stop you to make more income. This is unlimited resources, unlimited income that you can get to. So if you think you've done great here, oh my loves, you have no idea where you're going. If, again, the things are gonna be done on time or accordingly. If the things are not gonna be, and somebody here are gonna hold back and hope for a miracle or a change, let's see, in the other side, Ten of Wands, things are gonna get tougher and tougher and tougher. And Ten of Wands really speaks of a lot of things on your shoulders are gonna be hard. Eventually, you like it or not, you are gonna go towards the new. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups, yes, absolutely. You are gonna feel like, I should take the new anyway. So you will ultimately took the new energies. You definitely are gonna take something completely new. So again, if you are working for a company, most likely you are gonna switch. For those of you who are working for yourself or for a business, you're definitely gonna leave that. Is this business yours? Let's see. Is this business, Pisces, yours or not? Six of Wands. For many of you it is. Page of Cups, but you are too small in here. Even though you feel like you have great success or you did really done great things. Again, you have no idea where you're going because it's really good. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I've done great here, I want to stay here. How about you go there? And you're gonna see what really means success. Because here you could have just success, but not as much money. But here you have money and success. What advice we have for you, darling? Advice, Eight of Wands, time to move. Eight of Wands speaks about move money. Movement is necessary. Don't stop, don't stay, don't hold, don't wait. Ace of Wands, act now, act accordingly. Five of Pentacles, still is not too late. Wow. But also don't make hasty moves. Okay. The Hermit. look deeper into the situation so you can make the right move, because you definitely can. For some of you, you are into a karmic situation, work-wise, career-wise, money-wise, and this karmic can end this month with the strength. You can get this done, absolutely. So Pisces, act upon. Thank you, darlings. I hope this resonates. I hope this speaks to you, and if it does, let us know. I'll see you loves next time. Bye for now.